All right, you guys, so here is my little makeup setup at the moment. I just have a couple of things on top of this 4-drawer storage unit that I bought from Michael's about a year ago. I am in the process of looking for something else, so if you guys have any recommendations, comment them down below. But I'm going to show you guys my everyday makeup, so let's get into it. So on top of the little unit, I just have a little container here that I got off of Amazon. I'll link it down below if I can still find it. It comes with 2 parts, so you can detach these and put them however you please. And then on the side, I have these 2 little holder things that I actually got from Target. They look a lot like the ones from IKEA, but I got them from Target and I think they were like $3 or something. Back here, I just have this little coffee mug that just says less Monday, more coffee, and I have some tools in it. So these 2 have brushes in them. These are my clean brushes. These are some of my dirty brushes that I have to clean today. Back here in the little coffee mug, I just have my eyelash curler and then some nail stuff that I just put in there because I don't have anywhere else to put it. So moving on over here where my actual makeup is, this is all of my everyday makeup. Not necessarily the lipsticks, but I do like to have my lipsticks and liquid lipsticks standing upright. So I did put them in there, but obviously I don't wear those lipsticks every single day. I literally don't wear lipstick every day. So there's that. But starting off over here, I just have my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Contour Palette. I use this thing every single day. I'm obsessed. Can you guys tell? I mainly use these 2 shades, and then I sometimes use this shade all over my face. Alright, so moving on into the actual makeup unit thing here. Up here, I just have my current foundations, primer, setting spray, powder, all of that jazz. So I have the NYX Angel Veil Primer. I actually stopped using this, but I recently brought it back out when I organized all of my makeup because I want to use it all up. So a lot of this makeup up here isn't necessarily my everyday makeup, like my makeup staples, but I did bring out new products to try. Like I usually don't use these Maybelline foundations, but I haven't used them in a while, so I was like, why not use them? So they're both here. They're both the matte and poreless. I just have one in the shade 330 Toffee, which is upside down, and then 338 Spicy Brown. Then I just have my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I have a little sharpener for lip liners. And then I have my favorite powder at the moment. It's the ColourPop. Here it is. It's the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder. And this is in the shade Banana. A fun fact, I actually used to hate this powder when I first bought it back in the summertime, and I did a review on it with the entire collection. I'll link it down below. And then moving behind that, I just have a little liquid eyeliner. This is by Starlux Pro. It comes with a felt tip and a pen on the other side. It's dual-ended. I got this in an Ipsy bag, and I just didn't use it, so I put it up here so I can use it again. And then moving along, just going across the back, this top part, I should actually mention, it has this little compartment here for things, then it has the little lipstick parts, and then it has 3 sections in the back. These 2 are small, and then there's one longer one over here. But moving on to the next smaller part, I just have my e.l.f. brow gel and mascara primer. I have my 2 mascaras. This one is the Maybelline Total Temptation. This is for my top lashes. And then I have the Maybelline Lash Paradise. Is this Maybelline? I think this is Maybelline, but this is the Voluminous Lash Paradise waterproof version for my bottom lashes because we all know bottom mascara smudges, and when I use waterproof mascara on my bottom lashes, it helps it to not smudge. And then moving on to the back section of this, which is the bigger compartment, I just have a bunch of liquid lipsticks. I have 5 ColourPop liquid lipsticks, some NYX ones, the lingerie ones, and the NYX butter glosses. So let me take those out and show them to you. If you guys can't tell, I love me some ColourPop and NYX lippies. They are my go-to favorite, my 2 go-to favorite brands for lip products. Starting out with the ColourPop ones that I have, this is a red ColourPop liquid lipstick. All of these are ultra matte lips, by the way, for ColourPop. This one is in the shade Creeper, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful red color. This next one is kind of like a rosy pink, and this is in the shade Toll or Tule, however you want to say it. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's what this one is. I usually like to mix this with a brown lip liner just so I can get it more so onto the neutral or nude side. This next one, if you guys cannot tell by the tube, this is my all-time brown favorite liquid lipstick. I use this a ton. This is Limbo by ColourPop. It's just magnificent. This next one is also, this is also another brown lippy by ColourPop. This is from the Karichi collection, and this is just in the shade K. Next one is Lax by ColourPop. This is like a purplish liquid lipstick. This is my first ever ColourPop product that I owned. I actually purchased this on Mercari and got it that way, so I still have her with me. I use her from time to time. And then moving on to the NYX products, I have 2 of the lip lingeries, and then I mainly just have a bunch of the soft matte lip creams. These are the ones I currently use the most, which is why they're up there. But let's get into these. So this soft matte lip cream, this is in the shade Berlin. I really love using this for photos and on stage when I'm doing my pageants and stuff. I like to mix this with this one right here, which I'll show you in a second. This second one, this is also Berlin. You guys can tell how much I love this because I have a backup of it that I haven't even opened yet. Next one is Dubai. It actually looks similar to Berlin, but Dubai is more on the brown side, if you guys can tell, whereas Berlin is a little bit of a pinkish brown. And then this one is in the shade Abu Dhabi. I really love mixing this with Berlin to give me the perfect nude, because this is a little bit too light for my liking, but mixed with a brown lip liner underneath, it does look amazing on. And then over here is the final liquid lipstick that I have standing up over there. This is a Tarte Tarte's lip paint, and this is in the shade Fortune. I don't really use this too much because I'm not a fan of the consistency. I feel like it's a little bit runny, but to each their own. And up here is the little section where I had all of those liquid lipsticks. They all fit perfectly. I stack a few of them in the front, then the rest in the back to make it like 2 rows. And then moving down here to where the lipstick section is, all of these lipsticks, honestly, I haven't used in quite some time, which is why I brought them out, so I can use them in tutorials and just my everyday life, so I can get into the habit of using more of my lip products and not just having them sit in my makeup storage and just collecting dust. So starting down here on this first row, I just have 2 Ulta little mini lip glosses that I got in a little set for Christmas. This is a shimmer lip gloss, and this is a shiny liquid lipstick. The lip gloss is in the shade Nude Shimmer. The liquid lipstick is in the shade Clay. And I actually wore this past weekend. So pretty. Next, this is a NYX Butter Lipstick. I don't really wear this a lot. I don't even think I've ever worn this. I don't even know what shade it's in. It's in the shade Ripe Berry. So I plan on doing a couple looks with this so I can just use it up, you know. These next 2 over here are both Maybelline lipsticks. This one is in the shade 730X, Orchid Ecstasy. There we go. And then this one is in the shade, oh, it's backwards. In the shade 696 Burgundy Blush. It's a really pretty deep blush color, if I can get it open. This is a really pretty plum color. I said deep blush, but I meant plum, but she's really cute over there. And then moving on into the second row, I have 2 Milani lipsticks and then 2 Urban Decay Vice lipsticks. These 2 are, one is a red, it's in 67 Matte Confident, and then this one is in shade 29 Teddy Bear. This one I really like also. This is like a little nude lip. What she's looking like. If you guys haven't noticed, using brown lip liner over lighter lipsticks is my thing. I mean, a lot of people do it, but that's just how I like to make a lighter lipstick that's too light for my skin tone or too light for my liking, back down to a neutral color. Next, I have this one. This is the Urban Decay Vice lipstick. As I said, I really love the mirroring packaging on this one, and this one is in the shade Carno. It's a comfort matte lipstick, and I used to wear this a lot last winter, and then I just stopped wearing it, but this is what she looks like. She's a little cute. She's a little more on the pink side, but that's nothing a brown lip liner literally can't fix. All right, I decided to put the camera down because I felt like it was getting a little bit too out of focus. But the next Urban Decay lipstick I have is right here, and this is in the shade Nighthawk. This is a cream lipstick, and this is a brown one that I can show you guys as well. Y'all, I really love me some brown lipsticks, but she's really cute. Put a little powder over your lips and then she'll be matte, and that's not an issue. And then back here, I just have my final lipsticks. This is actually a little mini Tarte's lip paint that I got in an Ipsy bag, I believe. I don't know where I got it, but it was a little sample. And I don't know the shade name. Oh, the shade is Vibin'. It's like a little deep red. Very pretty, very cute. And then I have my little MAC lipstick over here. This is in the shade Whirl, one of their most popular ones, of course. I used to use her a bunch. I haven't used her in a bit, so I brought her back out so she can get some use in. And then these two are both Sephora collection lipsticks. This is a red one. This is in the shade Rouge, I believe. Or no, it's a Sephora Rouge lipstick in the shade The Red. This is what she looks like. I used to use her a lot in high school for my dance concerts because I always wore red lip for concerts. So I don't use her too much anymore. So she's coming back to relive her true life, like. And then this one is just a purple toned color. She is in the shade Crush, and it's a deep plum as well. It's so pretty. I haven't used it a lot, but that's what she's out for. So then that completes all of the lipsticks that I have up here. So we're gonna move on down to the drawers that I'm gonna switch angles in a second. Alright, so moving down here to the drawer compartments, it comes with 4 drawers, 2 small ones, 2 larger ones. So starting at the top on the left, this is just my drawer of concealers. I just have this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Once they came out with darker shades to suit deeper skin tones, y'all, I ran to the store and grabbed this because I used to watch a lot of beauty gurus back in the day rave about this, but I was like, honey, I can't buy this because I'm not that light, like I can't get her. So I got this one in the shade 10, and as you guys can see, I'm obsessed with this. This is actually my second one, and the little sponge on it fell off, so I was so salty, but I mean, I still make it work because I absolutely love it. NYX concealer, this is in the shade Tan / Bronze. Heart Shake Tape, this is in the shade Deep. The shade above this is way too light for me, and the shade below this is way too dark, so I just use this and mix it because I absolutely love the consistency and coverage of this. And then I also have the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. When they first launched this and it came out, I picked out the wrong shade on the website. This is in the shade Medium Dark 32 because their photos were actually very misleading. This looked so much more darker on the website than when I received it in person. Yeah, that is all of my concealers that I have. I absolutely love using the Tarte, the ColourPop, and the Maybelline A Bunch. And this next one, I don't really have much. I just have some lash glue because over the weekend I wore false lashes. And then I have my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony. Y'all see her. I use her every single day. Moving on into the second drawer down here, I just have this Huda Beauty Warm Obsessions palette and then a highlighting palette. I got this Huda Beauty palette when it first came out, and then I used it a few times and stopped, so she's back so she can get used some more. But y'all see that? She is gorgeous. I feel like doing a video with her, so thumbs up if y'all want to see that. And then I just have my all-time favorite highlighting palette. This is the Smashbox and Casey Holmes highlighting palette. I got this as well when it first came out. This is in the shade Gold, and y'all, let me tell you, I love this highlighting palette. This is my favorite one out of the other highlights that I have. I like using this middle shade and the pink shade mixed together, but mainly this little gold champagne-ish shade is my favorite. What does she do? That. And moving down here to the final drawer, I just have 2 more palettes in here. This first one is a drugstore palette. It's the Nudes by Maybelline. And y'all, let me actually school y'all a bit. This Maybelline palette was the first ever makeup product that I was able to purchase. Like, I purchased this back in 11th grade. So I didn't even do my makeup all throughout high school, but I bought this in 11th grade and thought I was the bomb.com. But now I don't actually use it for the eyeshadow shades. I just use this black shade over here. As you can tell, I hit pan on it. I use this for my eyebrows actually. So on days where I don't feel like doing the pomade, I just use her and she still looks snatched, honey. I also have this cream contour kit by ABH. This is the medium shade contour kit. And as y'all can tell, I haven't really used it that much, which is why it's up here to be used, and so I can use it in tutorials. If you guys want to see my entire makeup collection, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and commenting down below. Also, comment down below any makeup requests, video ideas that you want me to do as well, because as I said before, these products are to be getting used up so I can make room for new makeup products. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!